Transcend TV.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm a militant lyricist, I'm a villain, the spiritless. I've been killing the villages and rebuilding the pyramids. Never changing the slightest when I'm revealing your fear. And there's no most dangerous to writers when my pen's spilling is serious. I'm a fighter walking through the night, so I'm a sniper looking through the right side of the barrel. An aviator on Hiroshima, unloading the ammo. A gladiator in the arena when going to battle. Hit your head with the hardest match, so you bled through your starter cap. When I'm through with you, you're probably gonna beg for a heart.
The battleground of the elites. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fighting World Championships, the battleground of the elites. You're about to witness a matchup that's been very heated over social media, as you see here, between Emperor Stryder and Bryan Amir. These two guys have certainly gone at it, as you can see right there. On Twitter, there's been a bit of a war, you could say, between these two individuals. We're about to see it explode here in this inaugural matchup for Fighting World Championships. And Bryan Amir, biggest underdog in the game, and he has got quite a challenge ahead of him, that is for sure. You want to talk about a man who is no nonsense and all business inside and outside the ring? You don't have to look any further than this man, Emperor Stryder. He has such a demanding presence. His aura alone can strike fear into his opponents with no problem. Stryder, one of the top stars, and really gained a lot of notoriety in Robbie Scott's gym, and will be looking to bring his talents here to Fighting World Championships as he takes on a bit of a newcomer rival of sorts in Bryan Amir. Bryan Amir, over the course of the last year, has beaten every conceivable odd that's been thrown against him. Will he be able to overcome the offense, the destructive offense, of Stryder? We will have to find out. And as the light brightens here in the arena, Stryder and Amir are inside the ring here. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape here. Bryan Amir not available to too much camps. Stryder with the age advantage here. Seems the height is very, very similar. Stryder with the weight advantage, so Bryan Amir definitely going to have a speed and quickness advantage here against Stryder, which makes sense because Stryder, of course, is a much more grounded individual. And here we go, Bryan Amir instantly going after Stryder with the lockup. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the strength there. A little bit of bravado on the part of Stryder. That's certainly something I didn't mention before. Oh! And that is the personality of Stryder. Certainly detestable, to say the least. Big drop kick. Sends Stryder to the outside, and he's fuming already. Very short fuse here on Stryder. He's got to keep his cool. And Bryan Amir is showing a little bit of bravado himself. Waiting for Stryder to get back in the ring, and he does so. But right when he gets in, he gets met with a pin. Oh, what a counter. Oh, look at this. Jackknife cover. Ooh. Only a little more than a 1 count there. And already you can tell these two guys certainly at the top of their game right now. Well scouted there by Amir. Amir going to the top rope. Oh, this can only spell trouble. Oh! Lariat from the top rope to the floor. Fantastic, fantastic move there. Bryan Amir, a house of fire in the early goings of this matchup. This match still in its infancy, but so much action already. Going for the cover. No, just a 1 count though. Alex Stryder having enough time to recuperate there. On the outside. Ooh, God, knife edge chomp. Oh, and a European uppercut connects. I don't know how good of a strategy this is on the part of Bryan Amir. He's got to figure out a way to get back to his quickness game. But he's doing a hell of a job striking the top Gaijin from Japan, Alex Stryder. And the advantage is in the corner of Bryan Amir here. I'm honestly extremely surprised by this so far. Fantastic showing on the part of Bryan Amir early in the contest. Alex Stryder, though, resilient to say the very least. But he is still on the receiving end of offense by Bryan Amir. Now a submission hold. A beautiful chin lock, knee right in the back and spine as he wrenches on the head and neck backwards. Stryder trying to make an example out of Bryan Amir here in this matchup, being a much more established star in the business. But oh! He's gotten it taken to him here, but look at this! Able to get out of the submission and follow up very, very nicely, albeit a little bit dirty, with that eye rake into the backbreaker. And there's that damaging offense of Alex Stryder, and now dominating him in the corner. And this is exactly the kind of position Alex Stryder loves. Dominating his opponents as they are crumpled down on the ground beneath him, as he thinks most of his opponents are. Now, Vintage with a vertical suplex. Now following up. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. A little bit of bravado there, but Bryan Amir does not give him the time of day. He kicks out immediately. But Alex Stryder, certainly not too happy about that. Just kicks Amir in the face while he's down. But Amir still able to kick out. Ooh! What a knee! Wow, Alex Stryder was setting up for something, but now we'll never know what he was going for there. Bryan Amir trying to gain some momentum back in his corner after being met with such a flurry from Stryder. Soul butt. Oh no. Stryder able to recuperate. Ooh! Pulls him in with the backbreaker. Going for the pin now. Oh wow! Emphatic kick out there by Bryan Amir. Kick out immediately. The legs were not hooked, so that very possibly could have just been an error on the part of Stryder. Now some elbows to the back. Relentless assault. Absolutely destructive and damaging attack on the part of Stryder. And look at this, you've got to be kidding me. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely unnecessary. Doing push-ups on the man while he's down. But look at Amir getting a cheap shot in. Stryder trying to resist, but oh! Amir with some great kicks there. Leg-to-leg connection. Ooh! But Stryder able to catch it. Oh! Slams him right in the back of the head after grabbing hold of the arm. Now he's got the arm again. Takes him over. Look at this. Very innovative maneuver here. Tequila Sunrise has got the submission hold locked in. Extremely innovative and seemingly nowhere. And this is what Alex Stryder is known for. Absolutely debilitating and innovative offense. And it's pure and finest. Oh, but that's what Amir is known for. That heart and determination to win. Ooh! Punishing Stryder. 2 boots to the face. Will that be it? Oh no! Stryder with one hell of a kick out now. My goodness, these two are just trading bombs. Back and forth we go. Neither man with a clear advantage. It seemed like Stryder had it for a while, but oh! You cannot keep Bryan Amir down. At least not for long. Oh! A great spine buster, but just a 2 count for his troubles. My goodness, did you see the twerk on the head? As Alex Stryder's head bounced there. Now Stryder whips him into the ropes. Going off again. Ducks under this time. Oh, ducks under again. Oh, tried to go for a roundhouse, but Amir scouted it. Oh! Huge running DDT. Planting the... Oh my goodness, planting the head of Stryder down onto the mat. And Bryan Amir is rolling. Into the corner we go. Could be setting up for that running drop kick in the corner. Or the elbow, you never know. So many different moves in the arsenal of Bryan Amir, you never know what you'll see. Oh no, but Stryder catches him. Look at the strength. Oh, look at the strength. In perfect form now. Going for the cover now. No, not enough still. Gigantic impact in the corner right there, but to no avail. Bryan Amir in desperate strength right now on the apron, but Stryder like a... Oh, tenacious, to say the least. Punishing Amir for trying to get away to catch his breath for a second. Oh my goodness gracious. We got a feel for Bryan Amir right now. He's just been taking the brunt of so much of Alex Stryder's most brutal attacks, and has somehow been able to survive it. Absolutely amazing resolve, but how much more is it going to take? Stryder has just done so much to this guy. But if there's anything that we know about Bryan Amir, it's that resolve. And he's certainly got to be feeling the effects of that back suplex, on the apron with this submission move here, going right after the back and just wrenching on it with the knee. You gotta know that that's gonna hurt the back of Bryan Amir in this contest. Oh, it doesn't seem to be phasing him too much though. What a huge... Ooh! Follows up with a super kick. And that was a shot right to Alex Stryder himself, who is known for the flash kick, another form of the super kick. Now could we go for the miracle knee? Here we go!
Oh my god! This one looked like it was about to be over, and then all of a sudden, here comes Joshua Phoenix! Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me! And now the suplex backbreaker. Bryan Amir's just been screwed out of this matchup. He was about to win it with that knee. This would have been all but over. Oh my goodness gracious. RSG completely screwing over Bryan Amir in this matchup. You've got to be kidding me. And that's it. Oh my god. What an amazing battle between those two individuals, but it was so unnecessary to... Oh my gosh. My goodness, what an effort by Bryan Amir throughout that matchup, but... I mean, back and forth and back and forth. Alex Stryder using his strength advantage, and this is what's going to seal the deal right there. That suplex backbreaker followed up with the brainbuster. And of course the stipulation went, if Bryan Amir hit his knee, it would have been all but over with a knockout victory. But with that completely blindsided attack by Joshua Phoenix, it was over for Bryan Amir. Well, whether you like it or not, there's your winner right there, Alex Stryder, but I can't believe this.